Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matthew from therighttrader.com here, back again with another cryptocurrency exchange review. Today we're going to be talking about ByBit, and this is not a sponsored review. This is just my own personal opinion. It's an exchange that I use. And the screen that you're looking at right here is going to be the trading screen. Okay, we are specifically trading derivatives. So this is for crypto leverage trading, which is the most popular thing on the ByBit exchange. And of course, there's a whole bunch of coins that you can trade on different leverages if you want to. And that can be modified right over here in the margin mode between cross and isolated. And of course, up to 100x here on that. And I also turned on a setting which is really cool. It's called hedge mode. Okay, so they have this setting between one-way mode and hedge mode. Now with hedge mode, what it allows you to do is open up an opposite position. So for example, if I go 10x long, right, I can also open a 10x short or a 5x short to be hedged. Okay, so it allows me to counterbalance the positions if I want to, or I can just open a normal position, a classic long or a classic short, right? And other than that, you can see some details about your balance. It's a very clean layout, very clean setup, very easy for beginners, and it's got a nice retro feel to it. I enjoy the colors, so that is always a nice plus with trading. You got all your upper information up here, funding rate, stuff like that. And of course, that has everything to do with leverage trading specifically. Now, just to go back here, you can see the homepage of the exchange. They have a lot of stuff, guys. They have, different options for trading, spot trading, of course, right? If you just want to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, withdraw it, putting onto a wallet, you can obviously do that. And that looks quite similar to the screen that we just looked at previously. So here simply you would just put in your order, right, to purchase it, and you're good to go. Other than that, they have a quick crypto conversions. They have margin trading, leverage tokens. They even have trading bots. They also have copy trading bots, so you can copy the trades of other traders on the platform, which is something that's quite new. Right here you can see that copy trading, and that seems to be quite popular. I've heard good stuff about that. Like I said, a lot of different derivatives options, right? So we already talked about the perpetual futures. They have USDC and USDT versions of that. They also have cryptocurrency options. They have inverse contracts, which means that you're trading directly in Bitcoin, for example. So if you want to not trade in USDT and you just want to trade in Bitcoin and make more Bitcoin, that's the way to do it, right? The inverse contracts, and you can see they have this for several different cryptocurrencies as well, okay, including Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, which is pretty cool, right? A lot of exchanges only have Bitcoin, for example, with that. Now, a couple other things that I wanted to mention. They also have crypto loans. They pretty much have everything you can ask for an exchange. Now, you'll also see here your asset balance, right, and the deposit withdraw area, which we're going to take a look at in just 1 second, and a couple other options here. And you also have an area where you can look at your orders, okay, so your live open orders or your historical orders. Now let's go ahead and show you for depositing here. Very simple. I've had never had an issue with depositing or withdrawing on ByBit. And of course, you can deposit a whole bunch of cryptocurrencies, right? Probably most popular is going to be Bitcoin, ETH, and USDT. And one of the things that I really appreciate with ByBit, this is one of my biggest selling points for them, is they have a whole bunch of different networks that you can send and withdraw your cryptos on, okay? Now, this is really useful because, for example, here, if I want to send deposit USDT, right? I have a lot of cheaper options to do that, okay? So I'll of course have Ethereum, right? But I can also send it through the Binance network, or even my personal favorite, which is the TRC20 token. That is through the Tron network. It literally costs about 50 cents to send a transaction. So there's cheaper options, or if you want to go traditional, send it through the Ethereum network, you can do that. So a lot of different networks that you can use. It's definitely useful for more advanced people in crypto to have that feature. And of course, that's the same for many coins out there. Now, other than that, as far as the withdrawals, same thing, guys, same thing. Extremely easy. Never had any issues with deposits or withdrawals on ByBit. And over here, guys, you can see your account. And you will also notice right here, switch/create account. Now, this is one of the best things about ByBit. We're going to jump into that in a second. But first off, I just wanted to go ahead and show you the fee rates, okay? ByBit is basically one of the exchanges with the lowest fees in the crypto space. Depending on how much you trade, you can get discounts, right? And lower that fee. But the base fee for derivatives trading, futures trading is 0.06 for taker and 0.01 for maker. Okay, so you need to double that by 2 because you're obviously going to be buying once, right, and selling. And for spot, it's 0.1. So pretty simple there. And like I said, this is very, very cheap, a lot cheaper than most, if not pretty much every single exchange out there. And one of the coolest features about ByBit, which is pretty unique here, is how easy it is to create sub accounts, right? Separate accounts. So for example, you see my main account here. I have, for example, the second account called Day Trading X1. Okay. Now you can make, I think up to 5 of these. And what does that allow you to do? Well, if you want to keep things clean and simple, right? Let's say you have one account for day trading and one account maybe for long-term trades or swing trading, whatever you might be doing, right? You can easily select that from that area that I just showed you. Okay, so for example here, if I go ahead to that account switch area, right, you can see that I can actually manage the different accounts. And we're going to go back to the main account here, go ahead to that area, switch, create account, and you can see here you can create, manage all those different accounts. So if I wanted to create another one, right, I just click there, select what settings you want, username, and you're good to go, right? And what's really cool with this is if I'm trading, for example, on this account, right, and I want to go ahead and place a margin trade, for example, on Bitcoin, and then let's say I want to trade maybe an altcoin, but I don't want to be confused between the two different trades. All I have to do is go here, click switch account, right? Click, for example, my day trading X1. And then once I go here, boom, it's a fresh start, right? If I have any positions open, they're separate, so they will not show unless I'm on that exact account. And it makes it very easy and clean to manage your trading, okay? So if you want to check out ByBit, link in the description below. It's a referral link. But like I said, I'm not sponsored by ByBit. I used it myself, and I just wanted to give you this review of ByBit. Basically one of the best crypto exchanges out there, in my opinion, from my experience. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all very soon.